folks, welcome back to the Rock and Sea Homestead, and let me tell you, winter is coming and coming quickly. So we have a lot of work to get done before it gets really cold here on the homestead. We have a few things to do on the chicken coops, a few things we got to do in the herb garden, and it is chilly this morning. So let's get to it. Yesterday morning we had a record low temperature here for this time of year. It hit 20 degrees in the morning, and then it got up to about 40-45 yesterday afternoon, but definitely has taken a toll on our flower bed here. So we'll get those ripped out today. I was able to get the herbs covered up back here. In a later video, we'll show you what we did to actually protect them, but they seem to be doing good. So our first step on the coops is going to just be cleaning it out just like we normally would, and then just get it ready for the next step where we're going to put down some extra straw and hay and those kind of things for them. So we got the floor cleaned up. Now we're just going to spread some straw or hay or whatever this is out on the floor, make it kind of a deep kind of bedding so it's have a little more warmth from the floor. And then maybe put a little bit of pine shavings on top of that. All right, so what we did, just to recap, is we put down, first we cleaned it out. We put down some straw. I put down a liberal amount of diatomaceous earth, food grade, down on the bedding. Then I put some pine chips or pine bedding on top of that because that's what they're used to already. And this should give them a really good start. And as the winter goes along, if it doesn't get too bad, we'll just kind of cover it up, kind of do maybe a deep method, so a little bit easier to clean up and everything. But so far, that's what we've done. So the second thing that we're going to do for the chicken coops is to put air vents in. Last year we noticed they got a little stuffy in there sometimes, so we're going to put a little bit of air vents up here at the very top. We already put a couple in on the other one, but what we're going to do is just cut a hole in, put this up, and it has a little screen to keep bugs and that kind of stuff out. Even though this has plenty of holes, bugs can get in there, and they usually eat them anyways. But that's what we're going to do, plus to try to keep the rain out. The main thing for the air vents is you want them kind of up top, so kind of the hot air and moisture comes out of the coop. That's probably the biggest thing. The fear for the animals is wetness, moisture, and good airflow, but not a breeze. So this is a good location for inside this coop. So that's what we're going to do. One issue last year when it came to the chickens and the animals was freezing water. Last year in February, January, February timeframe, we had some really cold temperatures here in Oklahoma, like 0 degrees and below 0 degree temperatures, and we fought frozen water day and night. So this year we decided to get some heated waterers, and I just found this on Amazon. Not getting paid for this, but I'd love to. But just found it on Amazon. A couple things I like about this version versus the other ones. Number one, you can fill it from the top. It had side nipples, so you can lay it flat on the ground, filling it up, or set it down and the birds can come and pick it. Also, it is meant to be hung up, how we have the other waterers. So it seems to be a perfect mix. Plus, this one activates when it gets to 35 degrees or below. So you can plug it in now, which I think it's like in the 40s. Tonight it's going to drop down below the 30s, so we can plug it in, and then tonight it will activate and keep it warm enough not to freeze, and it should be good to go. So we're going to give it a test. We're going to fill it up, hang it up, and see how it works tonight. We'll let you guys know. We got a problem. So the cord's not long enough to reach the light switch here, so we're going to have to go in and get a little extension cord somewhere. So for now, we're going to take out all the water. That's what they suggest to do, is take all the water out so they can go to here. And we're going to go to find an extension cord and then probably hook it up later tonight. And we'll see how it looks later on tonight. All right, so it's the next morning. We got all the water set up last night, turned them on, and they seem to be working really good. The chickens have already went to them, started drinking water from them, so that's a good thing. It didn't really get super cold last night, so I can't tell if it didn't freeze and all the others did. But tomorrow and the next couple of days, they're supposed to get down like in the 20s. So we should have a good test to see if if it really does stay unfrozen. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll let you guys know on some future videos how these things work. Thanks again for coming along on our journey. If you haven't already, hey, if you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button, kick that notification bell, and definitely give us a thumbs up. Leave us some comments. You know, and a great thing for a comment this time would be, what else do you guys do to winterproof your coops or to winterize your homestead or farm or whatever you may want to call it? How do you guys prepare for winter? We'd love to know. Share. Leave it in the comment and we'll all learn from you. But again, thanks for coming back. This is Lance, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.